You tuned in to another episode, Car Confessions with Cook and Kat. One day I guess y'all gonna be able to see Kat. Y'all can hear it though. This episode we're focusing on the healing journey. Should it be single, or should you like heal with somebody? You know, after a relationship breakup, all that stuff. You know, regardless if it was a marriage or if it was a long-term relationship, even if it was like a relationship of 3 months old or whatever. So we out here, y'all know I do that gig work and everything, so I'm gonna start me a channel, Gigging with Cook. So y'all make sure y'all follow that and everything. But we doing a car confession right now, but y'all gonna see, like, some of the stuff we doing. So the healing journey. Here's my view take on it. And you can jump in, man, whenever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. I want people to hear you and everything, know that you actually hear.
Driving.
All right, pull out, and everything get hit, everything gonna be fighting.
Turn right, then turn right.
I want to do it. We're going to Walgreens. Okay, whatever. I got my Mercedes. I'm going down here. We're going to Walgreens anyway, so. But yeah, the healing journey, huh?
I think it should be both. You should definitely, depending on how long the relationship was, and depending on how long what the extent of what your healing journey should be within your last relationship.
Turn right.
I think you should heal on your own. You have to figure out what you like within yourself. Especially if you've been married for over.
There we go. You gonna be able to do that? You gonna be able to hold it like that? Yeah. Okay, and talk.
Just married or in a relationship for a really long time. But yeah, healing should be within
drive north
yourself, definitely. But it is okay to heal with somebody. You definitely don't want to. You have to just make sure you're fully healed before you actually get into another relationship and bring over the extra baggage. Now, granted, everyone has baggage.
Okay, so let's talk about that, Dave. I think that's very interesting that you said that. You said you got to be fully healed before you can get into a relationship, right? I don't necessarily agree with that. One, because I think that, the healing journey, I think it's like case by case or whatever. There's no blueprint for one person to use for the next person. You can heal by yourself, you can heal other people. I just think that when you heal by yourself, it makes it harder for you to go back out there and to find people to be compatible with, because now
turn left onto US 278.
You done got so used to shit I just did the other way. Guess we gonna go down and turn around. You done got so used to doing whatever you want to do on your time and how you like things and what you'll deal with, that your temperament for other people
then turn right
will be lessened. Like, I've seen so many people that be on Facebook and all that, right? You know it's gonna be hot as hell, right?
We can turn on the 8th. My AC does work in my car.
I'm just saying, I'm old school, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm not used to riding in newer cars.
Step your game up, boy.
Oh, I gotta step my game up. I love it. I see so many women, like, right? I see dudes too. I see a lot of women talk about it more though. I guess because they used to want to talk about relationships. That's how they posting, single this, single that, or whatever. And I'm like, some of them I know. I'm like, y'all niggas been single for a long time. There's a reason why y'all single. Because y'all went on this healing journey and you forgot how to be compatible. Because being in a relationship requires sacrifice, partly of yourself, not all of yourself.
Yeah.
But enough to where that person can, come in and have room as well. And I think they forget that.
I think it has to be a little bit of both. But if you're fresh out of a relationship, no, I don't think you should jump right into a new relationship. I think you should have the time to just explore and see what you like as an individual, especially if you've been in a relationship, a long-term relationship, and then go from there. And there's nothing wrong with that person helping you heal. But I think you should figure out what you like within yourself.
Now, do you put parameters on people as far as what that time frame is? Because like a person like me, I process quickly. Like I could be done in a relationship, be a long-term relationship. But
you
like,
may say that, but then you may say that there's certain things that you may do. Be like, okay, he hasn't really processed through certain things. You may say that you think that you are, but you may not.
Like what would be like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know that person, how are you supposed to know whether or not they heal?
Well, say, I guess in the sense of, you know, for your own situation. So say if you were still just fresh out of, you know, just being in your relationship, and you're still kind of just harping on the fact that, okay, everything that person says or your ex says or been doing or
turn left.
just anything, you're just like,
With the birds.
Drop turn.
You said what?
gee whiz.
Yeah, can you keep the camera on me?
Wait, you done, look,
In
where you
300
at?
feet,
You gotta
Where you
turn
at?
it.
Greens will be on the
There we
right.
go right there.
That's like weird. No, because then it was showing me. No, I
Like
don't-
showing you headed that way. Like they can see a little bit of you.
a little bit.
No, I get what you're saying though. So harping on stuff or whatever,
Walgreens
yes.
is on the right.
Mm-hmm.
I get that because you're still, you know, fresh with emotion and all that.
Mm-hmm.
The other stuff, like, you know, some people got like all these time frames or whatever. Like you got to take a year, you got to, you know, take 6 months, whatever the case may be. And some people like be like me. When I jump out of something or whatever, I was done already with it before I made the action.
But you knew you were already done with it.
Yeah.
But somebody in a situation where they were kind of surprised
Mm-hmm.
in the situation, and you feel like you weren't really done with the relationship, or you didn't know, out of just a surprise per se, whatever.
Drop it off. Oh, that's just 2 items. Anyway, so remember what we were saying?
Yeah. So
I mean, you know you gotta keep up with this, right?
yes.
No. Let me say yes like that. Tell you gonna keep on. What you gonna do?
Let's go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
What time? You better hope we don't get in the order after this.
Oh, not in. I was like, wait a minute. It sounds like you were in neutral.
No, it's reverse.
So what we were talking about?
Drive east.
The healing journey.
Then, in
Talking
200
about-
feet, turn right.
Healing journeys, and I just thought that depends on the person. I think you should take that time
Turn right.
to see what you like as an individual, especially if you.
Steady, man.
In 300 feet, turn right.
I'm not as
I got
good as
drive
you.
there.
I'm not as good
You
as you.
better learn. You better learn. Nah, I'm just, you know, just try to keep steady as possible. You know, we want people to stay in.
Well, you know, well, we're in a bumpy car.
Well, it's a bumpy parking lot.
Turn
No, I
right.
get what you're saying. You know, I think my point, what I was saying was, huh?
Ice cream.
No ice cream. It wasn't ice cream.
No,
In 300 feet,
no, I
turn
do
right.
want some. Maybe later.
Oh, you get naughty with some ice cream. Oh, okay. Oh, you
It's
been
too
shot.
sticky.
Turn
Oh,
right.
it's too sticky.
Then turn left.
What is Hawk? Didn't you tell me that got
Yeah.
a good barbecue?
I don't know about that. Like, I've been in there a few times though to pick up orders, so I don't know if it's good, but see, this is the thing.
try
You
it?
cannot. Yeah, no, I ain't tried. We can try it though.
Drive south.
Yeah,
Then
Jeep
turn left
going
onto
90
Rosedale
miles.
Drive.
Yeah. I'm saying it just changed where because you see the median right there.
Oh.
Can be doing it. But yeah, so I think
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Seaport
way.
Avenue. Drive
I don't like when
southeast
other
on
people
Rosedale
like be
Drive.
trying to tell people when
Then,
they should
in a
heal and all
quarter
that,
mile,
what they should
turn
do
right
before
onto
they start
No,
talking to somebody.
I do agree with that. Like, you can't tell me how to heal or when or how long. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take me 6 freaking months, let me take 6 freaking months. It's gonna take me, if it took me
Turn
a
right
month
onto
or
Seaport
3
Avenue.
weeks or 2 weeks, then you can't tell me if I'm healed.
Yeah, but people do that all the time though. They want to put themselves in other people's shoes. I mean, not even in their shoes, but they want to tell them how to live their
Continue
life.
for a half mile.
Yeah.
And you're not the one living it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't know what someone else's healing process is as far as how long it's going to take and all that. Like me, I process stuff quickly.
Right.
But I'm able to do that because once I'm done, even though I haven't walked away from the situation, in my brain, I already have.
Yeah.
So, and when I'm done, I'm done. Like, I don't be no backseas or nothing like that or whatever. I just don't do that. I don't do, what they call that? When you come back around or whatever. I can't even remember the terminology or whatever, but I don't be doing none of that. Ain't no backsliding with me.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go and find somebody completely new. But I don't mind doing that or whatever. I'm not scared of people. Hope they go to bikers. But I think, you know what I'm saying, you can find someone to do, to help you with your healing journey, and you help each other heal. Like, of course, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be somewhat already understanding of
in a quarter mile,
what you went through and you processed or whatever. But I don't think you have to be 100% healed.
Yeah.
Because who's really 100% healed? That means you wouldn't react to any type of triggers whatsoever.
Yeah.
And that's just not the case.
No, you're right about that.
So, confession time. You got any questions for me?
Turn left onto Hiram Douglasville
Do you
Road,
think you're fully
Georgia
healed?
92.
I think I what?
Are fully healed?
Fully healed?
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point in my life,
your
yeah.
marriage?
Huh?
Within your...
Yeah. I am. One, she don't trigger me. Not like she used to.
Yeah.
Well, actually, she don't trigger me at all. I just laugh. You know, I'm a deadbeat and degenerate.
Lord.
According to her. But you know, I can't wait till I get my shirt. Deadbeat and degenerate. From the person that I procreated with. But yeah, I'm healed from that. I'm healed from my little, you know what I'm saying, infatuation and all that stuff, whatever. My little side, you know, side step. It don't trigger me anymore. Like back last year when I first got up in this area, like June, that was a hard month for me. It was really hard. A whole month. I'm like, oh, I'm in.
So what did you do to take that time for healing? What did you do?
What do you mean? I couldn't do anything.
No, I'm saying, like, what did you do? How did you heal? Like, what
I had to write
mechanisms?
Like, I write a lot. I went live, talked about stuff or whatever. I thought a lot.
You thought a lot?
Yeah, thought a lot. That is the actual thing. Like, you have to sit there with your thoughts. Now, some people might be brain dead or whatever. I'm not. Like, I process a lot.
Yeah.
The stuff. I'm always thinking. And when you by yourself, because I was by myself. Like, my homeboy was with his kids and they were like doing all activities and stuff like that. And I was at the house by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I had a whole week in September by myself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when you sit by yourself, you have nothing but your head, your brain to sit there, your thoughts. And you have to process those thoughts. You have to go through, play the scenarios over and over and over and figure out, like, why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why'd you do this? Yeah, you're always gonna think, like, what could I have done better? Yeah. You couldn't have done nothing better. Hindsight of 2020. There's no way you can do a situation better when you haven't gone through the situation. Right. You have to go through the situation to understand
on Georgia 92
the other end of that. There's no way you can be better in the present. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Does that make sense? Yeah. You got to go through the situation. So yeah, I processed a lot. I wrote a lot. I talked to people. You know what I'm saying? There was another mechanism. I talked to a lot of different people, and, you know, sharing my issues and stuff like that. I always trying to be, like, you know what I'm saying, as truthful as possible. My truth is saying, getting back their feedback and stuff like that. You know, using them as sounding boards. So yeah, I'm fully healed.
Well, that's good.
You feel like you fully healed from your journey?
No, I'm still working at it. You know my situation. It's intense at times, but I'm working through it. And taking my time with it.
Would you have done anything differently? Even though, you know, so like I said, hindsight of 2020, but yeah, if you could go back, and would you do anything differently as far as, like, your healing process?
I would say yeah. Maybe it would have stayed in therapy a little while longer.
Yeah, therapy's good. You got the right therapist.
Yeah.
In In a quarter mile,
But
turn right onto Hiram Sudi Road.
I'm the type of person I have to heal as time goes on. Like I can't just, because if I just stay too much in my head, then I will be in the house all the time, all day, every day.
I can't
Turn
stand
right
the
onto
house.
Hiram Sudi Road.
I wouldn't say I'm a social butterfly, but I can be. But I do like to be out and about.
Yeah,
And
continue for 1 mile.
you know, I think with me just meeting you, it just had to come to help me realize I'm more than just a mom and somebody else's wife.
Yeah, we all are.
So
We lose our identities in
just
relationships.
trying to figure out who my identity is as a person. I'm still working on that.
Yeah, I couldn't be in the house. I couldn't, like, if I stay in the house too long, I start going crazy. I gotta run around and do something.
Like, I don't mind being in the house. Like, you know me. I like to be in the house.
Like, I can't be in the house, but you in the house.
I don't mind it.
In a half mile, turn right onto Bill Carell.
Like, I do like going out, but, you know, I like my comfort of my home. My home is just
I get bored. Maybe I got ADHD.
No, I do get like that. I get like, oh, I gotta go out and go do something. But then I just like my comforts of my bed and my room, and I don't mind just being.
Yeah, I start talking to myself and everything, and start having conversations, and.
Well, you're just crazy, so that's all right.
You know, they say that you
Turn right onto Bill Carell.
you gotta be crazy in order to get, like, you know what I'm saying, visions completed. So yeah. So yeah, I think, you know what I'm saying, this episode has been very enlightening. Anybody out there,
In a quarter
you know what I'm
mile,
saying,
turn right
y'all's
onto
healing
Valentine
journey.
Drive.
I like this street name for some reason. I don't know why. It's Virgie Valentini Drive. But I'm like, do your own healing journey. Don't let other people influence how you should
Turn
heal.
right onto
You know in your
Valentine
gut.
Drive.
You know what I'm saying? What is good for you. And if you have to, like, try a couple of different things and do that. But I
Continue for a half
just
mile.
despise when other people try to tell other people how to heal. It's like, it like hurts my nerves. It's like I want to beat them up. Like, how dare you just sit there and try to tell someone how to do something,
Or how long you should think that I should be
Exactly. It's the
healing
same.
for.
It's the same thing. I look at it the same way, and it's a little off subject, but how people tell people how they should grieve with death and all that,
Yeah.
and go through the processes.
Oh yeah, that's gonna take some time. Like I'm saying, it's gonna take some time, but you can't dictate how
In a
long
quarter
I'm
mile,
supposed to grieve
turn
for.
left onto
Yeah.
Maywood
It's
Drive.
just like, you know, with I don't know. It's just like if I had a spouse who passed or whatever, or even if it's a kid, God forbid, or something like that. But well, this person, she should already be over it already. No, you can't tell me how
Turn left
I'm
onto
supposed to
Maywood
react, or like that, because she's already dating already. There's her, you know, her husband is already, you know, still in the ground, not even cold yet, and she's already dating. Like, you can't.
I'm like, that's a stupid saying.
Yeah.
Talking about they ain't cold yet. I mean, you cold as
Turn
soon
right
as
onto Maywood
you
Crossing.
dead.
Yeah.
That is like one of the stupid. I hate when people say that. I'm like, this sounds stupid. But yeah, you can't dictate how someone can grieve. Because it took me, for the past my mom, whatever, it took me over 20-something years to go through all the stages of grief.
Then 453 Baywood Way will be on the right.
I was angry for a long time. I'm talking about a long time.
Well, in your situation, I don't blame you to be angry.
And I knew I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, grieving anymore because her death anniversary date came by.
453 Baywood Way is on the right.
It didn't even, I didn't even know.
Requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Leave at my door. I wonder if that's her. Or is that somebody else? Is that a woman? Look at that black people tip.
It's a cute little house over here.
Yeah,
Cute houses.
well, they alright.
What?
They look like Cooke&Kat shit to me, so.
These are cute.
I'm like, you cute, you. I wouldn't, you know. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying, if you talk about, oh, I got a house and it look like this, then cool. I'm gonna move in because you in it, but I wouldn't be looking for them.
Well, at least you know what kind of house you don't want.
I'm just saying, that doesn't mean that, like, I want you to, like, you know what I'm saying, not pick something that you want.
Drive south.
I'm just saying, like,
Drive northeast.
These
on
are so
Baywood
cute.
for a
You can't
half mile.
even.
but I'm like, first of all, I don't like subdivisions like this.
Where everything's all close together.
Yeah, and it all looks the same. Ain't none of these, like, really stand out. They think they're
What kind of house you want? What kind of house you looking for?
A house that don't look like the next house. I like older houses because they got character. They got high ceilings and shit like that. They got like basements that, you know what I'm saying, you can walk through. Or you got
Drive
call spaces,
southwest
or you got
on
like
Baywood
little,
Way. Then, in 800
foyers
feet,
and
turn
shit
left
like that.
onto Baywood
Mhm.
Crossing.
you know, I like stuff like that. Because even when I was in Nashville or whatever, like we lived in like older houses and stuff, and they were like just different. They were built like people thought about the design of the house. As opposed to shit they doing now, they just throwing shit up.
Turn left onto
And
Baywood
it's all look
Crossing.
the same. I don't understand how people do this, but I ain't most people. I like being different. So, but yeah.
In 400 feet, turn left onto Baywood Drive.
The healing journey, just like, you know what I'm saying,
Turn
Jeff and all that
left
stuff,
onto
whatever.
Baywood Drive.
I think people should just go by case, and they just do their thing. If they want to vent to someone, tell them they, you know what I'm saying, they venting or whatever. If they want
In
advice, cool,
400
but
feet, turn right onto Berkey Valentine
don't allow
Drive.
nobody to, you know what I'm saying, dictate what your healing process
Yeah.
looks like.
Turn
Whether
right
it be
onto
with
Berkey
by
Valentine
yourself
Drive.
or if it be with other folks.
Yeah, but maybe it'd be beneficial for me to have somebody to heal with them.
Yeah.
And sometimes that can
Continue for a
backfire
half
too, because you bring over that some bullshit sometimes. I'm not saying that.
Who don't bring over stuff though? Like we all got
But
baggage,
that's like,
right?
yes, we do. But sometimes their baggage is a lot.
I'm like, if you up front or whatever, then you know. Okay, so I guess we can talk about that a little bit before we wrap up or whatever. If you're going through this healing journey, right? Or not here, but when people go through a healing journey, I take the approach of you should be up front.
In a
Like
quarter
I was up
mile,
front with you,
turn right onto Bilkaroo
and I let you,
Parkway.
you know what I'm saying, make a choice, right?
And I've been
Huh?
sucking wind ever since. No, sir.
So I think you should allow that other person, because you
Going
were,
this way.
Huh? Well, this is 4
Turn
seconds.
right onto
4
Bilkaroo
seconds less.
Parkway.
I'm saying we can go either way, but it don't matter. Like
Oh.
this is 4 seconds. We tell you 4 seconds this way.
Oh.
You see that -4?
No.
You can't see that. You that
No,
blind?
it's the
-4 seconds. I'm saying you want to go that way because
No,
I'm
because
just saying you do want to go that way because the GPS saying go that way.
look, I'm not from
they,
here.
They
so
tell you get in line and all that stuff. You just follow the rules. You just walk the line, huh?
that's how you don't get beat up.
I don't be getting beat up. What you talking about?
I beat you up a couple times. So
You know what? You ain't beat me up. Don't be lying to these folks out here. Don't be lying to these folks
I
out
beat you
here.
up.
You ain't beat. What you talking about? You beat me up. You want to see later on who gonna win? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot what I was saying.
Drive
I forgot.
northwest.
Huh?
Then
Yeah,
bear
it
right
made me
onto
forget.
Oh,
Bilkaroo
don't,
Parkway.
well, yeah. Don't let nobody dictate. You know what I'm saying? Your healing journey. I believe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can heal how you know what I'm saying. Your gut tells you to heal. Listen to your gut.
Drive south on Bilkaroo
But
Parkway.
be upfront
Then
and
turn
honest
left
about your
onto Hiram
situation.
City
And I think
Road.
that'll give you the best outcome. But that's me. Other people like the, you know what I'm saying, image guard and stuff like that. But I don't believe in that. But you know, whatever. It's your.
Did I image guard?
I know you was a little conservative, but you know, you wasn't really, sort of, but not
Turn left
a lot.
onto Hiram City Road.
I had to make sure you wasn't
120
crazy.
No, I get that. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I can be a little bit much for folks. 'Cause, you know, I'm just out there. But like,
connected. Continue for 1 mile.
if you weren't to like, you know what I'm saying, started peeling back, if I wouldn't be able to peel back the onions with you and everything, I was like, no, it's a wrap. It's over with. You know, so. But again, like I get it. Everybody not me, and I can't expect me out of everybody. But I think people should just be upfront though and honest.
That's one thing I am learning. I can't expect me out of everybody.
I think when you're open and upfront and honest, you give yourself the best chance of success, as opposed to someone finding out something later on down the line.
Right.
Because you're trying to hide something from them, and you never know if they're going to be like they cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but that's me. What's your what's your takeaway?
No, I agree with you 100%. You should be upfront and honest, because if something happens to come up and they're not surprised, you'll be like, wait a minute, you didn't even tell me this. Like, you didn't tell me that you had 11 kids. How you know if I want to be a part of that?
50
Turn left onto Hiram Douglasville Highway.
PetSmart
Georgia
shopping
92.
order. Let's get that.
You know.
How many miles was that? Did you see? I can't
No,
remember.
you went too fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed
Drive
to be
east on
training you
Hiram
too.
Zuni Road, 120
Yeah.
connector.
I'm like, you can go
Then
ahead and
turn left
wrap
onto
this up.
Hiram Douglasville Highway.
Let everybody know.
No what? That I'm better than
Continue
you?
on Georgia 92
Better
for
than me?
1.5 miles.
Better than me and what?
Everything?
Oh, really? You can't be better than me. You can't even pee across the room.
What's that even mean?
Exactly.
What does that even mean?
What you mean? Everybody else know what that mean. You can't pee across the room like I can. You're not better than me. You say you better than me in everything. You can't pee across the room. You can't even pee like, you know what I'm saying, 4 feet in front of you.
The only thing that you're better than me is maybe height, because you are taller than me. But everything else, like cooking,
I don't know about that.
I'm
You can
funnier
cook,
than
but- Nah,
you.
you ain't you funny, but you ain't funnier than me.
I'm wet. Andreas, like,
What?
come on now. You, like, I hate that we have to discuss this, go over this over and over. I am funnier than
No,
you.
you're not. Oh, look at that. We got to add on too. Look at that. 0.2 miles. Get that money. I'm like, you funny. Don't give me, like, you had, you had me laughing and rolling, and that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, we can still talk and stuff like that. But, no.
Funnier.
You funny. Not funnier.
Yes.
I had you rolling the other day. What you talking about?
So do I. I be having you rolling all the time.
No, sometimes. I get like, you know.
Wow.
You might say something that's like really, really funny, like once a day or something like that. But like I be saying stuff that be like having you going. I mean, you just doing dramatics and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, for the camera and stuff.
No,
for the camera.
I always.
You for the camera.
I'm not. I'm being for real.
You're not funnier than me. You funny now. You ain't like I'm not giving you credit. I'm giving you credit. You funny.
But I'm also giving you credit. I said you're not funnier than me though.
No, so you funny, but I'm funny as fuck.
Oh my land. I'm gonna let you have it. So just let you think in it, because I don't have to just, you know.
But anyway, so go ahead, let the people know. Wrap the episode up. Your final thoughts.
Take your time in your healing journey. Don't let other people dictate how you heal, when to heal.
That's it.
That's about it.
No, that's it. All right, so this has been another episode, Car Confessions with Cooke&Kat.
Oh, we didn't do a confession.
Oh, I thought.
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I asked you a question.
Okay, yeah.
You know
we
how you be all you be talking all over the place. So.
Okay. Okay. You can go first.
Oh, what was okay? Have you? Oh no, it's your confession. Why would I ask you a question about your confession? It's a confession that you wanted to let people know. What is your confession?
Well, I ain't got no healing. Well, okay, I do got like sort of a healing confession. When I was down with my little infatuation situation or whatever. I think within like 3-4 days or whatever, I was smashing another chick. I'm like, she wanted it, whatever, so I gave it to her. I ain't get the ejaculate though.
They didn't need to know all that, but
I'm just saying, this is a little confession shit, you know what I'm saying? I get the ejaculate. You know, the reason cause I just wasn't in me. Like every time, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the chick gotta get you to go there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just like going through the motions and stuff, but it's not like, you know, super exciting. And then I like the way her legs felt and everything, because you know I was feeling her legs or whatever, and I felt like the little hair, and that's like a little, like I'll be having these little things. I'll be having sex with her, just turn me off. That might be an episode for another day. But yeah, so that's my confession. The healing journey. You got a healing journey confession? If not, I got a different question for you.
Alright, I don't think I have a healing journey confession, but what's your question?
You ever kissed a girl?
Yes.
Oh, really? Yeah, you told me this. Did you like it?
It was alright.
Is that okay? What made you want to kiss a girl? Like tell me about shooting.
No, that's another episode.
That's another episode.
Bye.